we begin the season of Advent, we remember and try to live in our lives more deeply the three comings of Jesus. Jesus when he came into the world, when he was born 2,000 years ago, the Son of God. Jesus who comes into our lives in the sacraments and in the life of the church and in the life of the people who live his life. And Jesus who will come at the end of time. And during the season of Advent, we celebrate in a special way, especially in the church's liturgy. And during the last week in Advent, there are 7 anthems that we sing called the O Antiphons. They're very ancient. They're at least 1,200 years old. And each one sings of a different title that we give to Jesus Christ. The first one that we consider today is the title Emmanuel, which means God with us. At the time of the prophet Isaiah, there was a war coming. There was an army marching down on the people of Jerusalem and Judah. And Isaiah went to the king, who was frightened that the kingdom would be destroyed, and said, "No, don't be afraid, because a child will be born of one of the young women here, and his name will be Emmanuel, which means God with us." That will be a sign that we will be in peace, that the war will not end in our destruction. And so it happened that the child was born, and Christians later on took that name of Emmanuel, God with us, to speak in a very real way about Jesus Christ, who is God with us, God who becomes man and lives among us in his own special way. We sing that antiphon, and now we'll hear it sung by someone from our choir as we remember the three comings of Jesus, his birth, his coming every day, and his coming at the end of time.
Emmanuel shall